Right, she's out on the water. Seems to work quite well. And there you have it. Happy days. That's one out. We'll test the next one in a minute. So we're going to lift this, put the rig in here along with the weight. So make sure this line's back through here and then bung that on there like that. Very important. Switch the boat on, you can get it very far without any power. And then put it in the water.
Watch that there. So it's going.
Where do you want it?
About in the middle, go that way, the other way. That's it. A bit more. Keep going. Keep going. There.
Drop the whole lot. Turn around. I like it. It goes quite well, doesn't it?
Probably just go a bit slower.
Goes well in the water, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so honest thoughts on the boat so far. The hopper, which I'd say it's probably a little bit too small. You could fit about 1 kilo of bait in there, but with other bait boats, you find the hoppers are a lot bigger on them. Is it a problem? Not really. I don't never fish really heavy, and if I want to get loads and loads and loads of bait out of there, then it'll take a couple of trips. But so it's not really an issue. The main issue we found is we think there's. Well, I agree with you actually. There should be a handle on it.
Yeah.
So you can lift it out of the water. Let's get us both in. There you go.
Yeah, definitely a handle.
Yeah, a handle on it would be easier to get stuff to get it in and out of the water.
I'm trying reducing the speed so when you're not disturbing the fish as it's going out. And
Yeah, it's a bit quick. It's quite rapid, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's a little bit. The motors are a little bit loud, aren't they? But I suppose if you're fishing a big lake, a lot of open water, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
No.
I think the main issue for me with it is it hasn't got a handle.
Yeah.
And it's a small bait boat, so you're not going to get masses of bait out. Let's say it's only got capacity for about 1 kilo of bait. You might be able to pile it up a little bit higher, maybe if it's a bit of hemp or a bit of ground bait or whatever, maybe some pellet. But yeah, I think that's the only real downside is the handle and bait capacity. But it's ideal if you're gonna do a couple of trips anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So far for what we paid for it, which was about 130 quid, I think it was. Absolute bargain. Can't really
put some
complain.
footage of the bait boat going out with the bait in to show you as well after we finish this video.
Yeah, we'll bung a bit of bait out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, in a bit. Have a good one.
Right.
Go. Hello, right, review. Honest review. Boat's alright, apart from there's an issue. I don't know whether it's happened in transit or whatever, but there's a battery holder in here which is snapped off on this side. And if you look, there is, can you see that on there? Pinprick hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is letting water in. Now, there's a lot of water ingress in here. enough to be a concern. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and silicone it up. And figure it out, see if we can kind of sort it. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of water. I don't want any electrics or water. So far not so good. But I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way. Would I advise getting one after that? Probably not. There's a reason why it comes from China, I suppose. Anyway, honest review. Not the greatest. Goes well in the water. Does what it says in the tin, but slight concern that there's water in there. Well,
And how it's made inside.
yeah, it's a little bit. It is a bit cheaply made. We would expect from China. Maybe not quite a write-off. We have to have it out apart and maybe have a look at it. But as it stands, not wonderful.